weekend, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Dear right brain, you're so far off, oh it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day.
Right, there we go. Let's try and... Yeah, I've got this silly fucking headset thing on. For some reason, my microphone, the computer's not recognising it today. Didn't really get much time to set up, so didn't get to test the stream. Right, we've now got to try and play catch up after messing about with the stream. 120 metres behind. Nearly 200 behind. But we'll see how we get on. Let's see if we can catch up. Game of cat and mouse is on. Either way, it's going to be a good workout. Okay, we caught some of them up. We'll have a sip of coffee. I'm not sure what the headset's going to sound like. Hopefully it's not too bad. Right, I assume we've still got music playing and we've now got microphone volume as well. Feels like I'm at work again with the headset on. Thank you, Robert, for the follow. Must get my setup ready before we start the race, really. Didn't give myself enough time to get everything working today. Thought I'd give the wife a bit of a lay-in. I brought the kids down and didn't give myself enough time. So I originally wanted to get on for around 8 o'clock. It was about 20 to 9 by the time I got on. We're a long way back from the next group. We've got 15k to catch them. I don't think I'm going to win this one or podium. Only myself to blame. Thank you, Isaac, for the portal. Appreciate the support. Got Dimitri here just in front. Legs are feeling itchy. So it's been a few days since I've ridden. Yeah, we're all good. Countdown for the holiday is on. Less than a week now. Okay, under 100 meters to go. Catch up with the guys in front. Well, there's a group of them anyway. Right, back in with this group. We'll sit in this group for a minute. Sit in this group, regain some composure. We go the end of September for 10 nights to Mallorca. Obviously, I'm going to be looking at hiring a bike in Mallorca, have a little cycle around there. Okay, the next group, a long way ahead. We are playing catch up. Bad start. Thank you guys for the follows. 200 meters behind the next pack. "12 kilometers to try and catch them or fade away." Heart rate's getting up there. We hit the light goal already. I can't see at the moment. Right, I need to leave the stream alone. Really work on catching the group. 450 meters ahead. Use the down as a bit of recovery. We'll try and catch them. So we'll try and catch them on the next inclines. I mean, if anywhere, that's where we're going to gain the most ground and the best sort of cover. We are slowly gaining. Luckily, they're not my headphones, they're work ones. Only using them today because our microphone's not working. It's not recognising it. I'm sure if I restart the computer, it'll be all right. $11K left. Oh, there you go. I'll be rough. Might need that in a minute. What? Oh. A big slog to try and catch up. There's 75 people in the stream. If you are enjoying it, make sure you're tapping along. So we've got a bit of a bad start this morning. Oh, because I didn't get enough time to get set up. And now my microphone's not working. I'm just messing about with that. All right, let's get this wattage up to about 240. Got one in the office at work. Thank you, Isaac, with the portal and the GGs. No. I can't hear a word you're saying now. Because I told you, I didn't have enough time to get set up. My microphone's not working. Looks like we're slowly gaining Super Zach and Mover. Go faster. I'm trying. Good GG's coming in. We've got 10 kilometers to go. Got a nice scent in a minute. I just hit the fifth goal for the morning. Yeah, we can switch gears. I've got virtual shifting. If you look just above the watts, it says what gear I'm in. We're in 11 out of 24. I don't know if we're gaining or dropping back from the others yet. Dropping back slightly. The lead group. Oh yeah, are miles ahead now. Yeah. Thank you guys for the follow. The race hasn't quite gone to plan this morning. A late start. Hold on to the back of the motorbike, that's what I should do. All gone. I was trying to fix my microphone. Regardless of the positioning, we're going to get a good workout. That's the main thing. I sit behind Rouvy for a minute. The heart rate's not too bad. 162. Thought it'd be higher today, considering I'm fighting the cold as well. Good. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, Super Zach, 24 meters away, just there in front. We are 170 meters away from the next person. Slowly gaining on them. So this next incline, see where I can make some ground. I'll push some watts up this. There we go, there's this. So we'll make up a little bit of ground, come up there. Now top 15. Heart rate at 170. ay. Legs are fading. Not sure. Catch you guys down in front. 300 meters. Moving away. Keep going. Keep trying. Keep pedaling away. Not at the point of collapsing just yet. We do have a descent coming up. Quite a long descent actually. Use that as a little bit of recovery. Also try and get some speed up. Oh, it should be at least 200 watts. I must get more organised. Time for getting these live streams set up. Got plenty of time. A few times races have been a poor start. I mean, some of these races do have to get out front early on to try to sit with the lead pack. Once you drop the lead pack, very difficult to get back in, especially when you're riding solo. Everyone else is drafting. Yeah, this is Rouvy. People ahead are nearly a kilometre ahead now. Not a chance in hell we're going to catch them today. Good morning, Rianne. How you been? So we're 200 meters ahead from the guys behind me. Nearly 800, 800 meters behind front pack. Unless they all fall off their bikes, all their systems crash or something. Not a chance that we're going to catch them. So, the next incline I push. Because if we're going to close the gap anywhere, be on the climbs. Trying to stay seated. Of energy. Yeah, done the bike ride last weekend. This time last weekend, I was riding. I was probably just finishing London to Brighton about this time. And it was the long ride home. Total 140 miles, 226 kilometres. Ride on Monday to ease off the legs. Rest of this week, been nice and chilled. So close the gap slightly by 300 metres. Keep pushing, working. Shame I didn't get a proper warm up as well. Legs might not have felt so heavy. At the moment, it's out 14th place. Especially after a terrible start. 43 riders field. Must admit, their lives haven't really been a thing of late. We're doing a lot of outdoor rides. There you go, 800 metres behind again. Right, onto the descent. Bit of water, I think. What we got left? 2.5 kilometres to go. Yeah, so apologies about the delayed start. Saw the start line go. Right gear, or once you miss a decent start, guys out front sort of get away. No chance of catching up, or very difficult to catch up. They're all drafting, using each other's speed. On your own, you have to work a lot harder. Sort of eased off the gas. Taking a little bit easier now. There's no chance of catching. When going all kind of thing. You maintain the gap behind. It take 1.5k to go. People got planned. Get this ride done. Quick shower. Dogs. Up a bit. So we're using an app called Rouvy. Running it through TikTok Live Studio and OBS for other platforms as well. Not quite the race hoping for. Quite going to plan this morning. Must get everything set before we begin. Test the microphones, make sure everything's working. Plan was to get on at 8 AM by the time done what I needed to do this morning. It was 20 to 9. Time to get everything opened up, set up. Clearly not set up correct. Watching the guy behind. Right, let's open up the legs a little bit. There you go. And make sure you weren't catching up. Open up the legs ever so slightly. Roll across the line. There you go, nice and easy. Across. It wasn't quite the race we was hoping for. Some technical issues. But hey ho, we had a good workout regardless. 2.7 watts a kilo. Yep, it certainly is Rouvy. So the music's slightly different this morning due to me using a different headset. It is indeed Rouvy. Usually I use this microphone here. For some reason the computer said it's not recognising it today. But once I restart the computer, it will be fine. There we have it, another race done. Obviously not the workout or the race we was hoping for. Outcome. But it's done. Workout. On that note, if you haven't already, make sure you are following along for the next one. For the next one, we'll make sure everything's working. Silly headset on. Yeah. Blue Yeti mic back up and working. Sure, once I've restarted, it'll be fine. But on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go get showered. Have a fantastic rest of the weekend. We'll see you all again very, very soon.